Hello, welcome back everyone to the Linguasphere Academy Podcast. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sam, right here with you. So glad you're with us again.
You know, Sam, I had a moment last week that I'm not very proud of. I woke up with a terrible headache, a sore throat, and I felt absolutely terrible.
Oh no, what did you do?
I called my friend who's a nurse, and I tried to explain how I was feeling, but I realized I didn't know the right words. I said, my head hurts and my throat feels weird.
Weird? That's not very specific.
Exactly. I sounded like a child, and I thought if I can't describe my own symptoms in my own language, what about English learners? When you're sick and you need help, you need the right words.
Today, our topic is talk about your symptoms in English, and we're going to make it fun because being sick is not fun, but learning how to talk about it can be.
We'll cover common symptoms, how to describe pain, how to talk to a doctor, what to say at the pharmacy, and even how to ask for help when you're feeling unwell.
By the end of this episode, you'll be able to describe exactly how you're feeling, whether it's a headache, a stomachache, a fever, or something more serious.
As always, we'll speak clearly and keep it friendly, and we'll have some fun with it, because learning medical words doesn't have to be scary.
So get comfortable. Let's start with the most basic question. How do you say you're sick?
The simplest way, I don't feel well. I'm feeling sick. I'm under the weather.
Under the weather is a common phrase that means you're feeling unwell. No one knows why we say it, but everyone uses it.
You can also say, I'm coming down with something. That means you're starting to get sick.
Now let's talk about specific symptoms. We'll go from head to toe.
Head. I have a headache. Pain in your head. My head is pounding. Strong, throbbing pain. I feel dizzy, like the room is spinning. I feel lightheaded, like I might faint.
Eyes. My eyes are itchy. They feel scratchy. My eyes are watery. Tears are coming out. My vision is blurry. Things are not clear.
Ears. I have an earache. Pain in your ear. My ears are blocked. Can't hear well. I have ringing in my ears. A sound like bells.
Nose. I have a runny nose. Liquid coming out. I have a stuffy nose. Blocked. Can't breathe. I'm sneezing. Achoo.
Throat. I have a sore throat. Pain when swallowing. My throat is scratchy. Feels rough. I've lost my voice. Can't speak.
Chest and breathing. I have a cough. You're coughing. I have a dry cough. No phlegm. I have a chesty cough. Phlegm in the chest. I'm short of breath. Can't breathe easily.
Stomach. I have a stomach ache. Pain in your stomach. I feel nauseous, like you might throw up. I feel sick to my stomach. Same as nauseous. I have indigestion. Discomfort after eating. I have heartburn, burning feeling in chest.
Whole body. I have a fever, high temperature. I have chills, feeling cold, shivering. I have achy, all your muscles hurt. I'm exhausted, extremely tired. I'm sweating, too much heat. I have body aches, pain all over.
Now, let's talk about how to describe pain. This is very important for a doctor.
You can describe the type of pain. It's a sharp pain, like a knife. It's a dull ache, not sharp, but constant. It's a throbbing pain, pulsing like a heartbeat. It's a burning pain, feels hot. It's a stabbing pain, like being stabbed.
You can describe the location. It's on the left side. It's on the right side. It's in the middle. It's here. Point.
You can describe the intensity. It's mild, not too bad. It's moderate, in the middle. It's severe, very bad. It's unbearable. I can't stand it.
And you can describe when it happens. It comes and goes. It's not constant. It's constant, all the time. It gets worse when I move. It's worse at night.
Now let's practice a conversation with a doctor. I'll be the doctor and you be the patient.
Okay.
Hi, what brings you in today?
I've been feeling unwell for the past 3 days. I have a headache and my throat is very sore.
Do you have a fever?
Yes, I've had a low fever since yesterday. I feel achy all over.
Any cough?
Yes, a dry cough. It's worse at night.
Let me check your temperature. Okay, you have a mild fever. I'm going to listen to your breathing. Take a deep breath for me. Sounds clear. It seems like a viral infection. I recommend rest, drink plenty of fluids, and you can take over-the-counter pain relievers for the fever and aches.
Should I take anything for the cough?
You can take cough syrup if it's bothering you. If you're not better in a few days, come back.
Thank you, doctor.
See how specific the language is? That's what you need.
Now, let's talk about at the pharmacy. This is where you go to get medicine.
You can say, I need something for a headache. Do you have anything for a sore throat? What do you recommend for a cough? I have a fever. What should I take? Do I need a prescription for this?
The pharmacist might ask, what are your symptoms? How long have you had these symptoms? Are you allergic to any medications? Have you taken anything for it already? Is this for an adult or a child?
Let's practice a pharmacy conversation.
Hi, I need something for a headache and fever.
How long have you had these symptoms?
Since yesterday. I also have body aches.
Have you taken anything for it?
No, not yet.
Okay, you can take acetaminophen for the fever and pain. It's over here. Make sure you follow the instructions on the box. Drink plenty of water and rest.
Thank you. Do I need a prescription?
No, this is over the counter, but if your symptoms get worse or you're not better in a few days, you should see a doctor.
Thanks for your help.
Now let's talk about what to say when you're at work or school and you feel sick. You might need to tell someone you need to go home.
You can say, I'm not feeling well. I think I need to go home. I feel terrible. Can I leave early? I think I'm coming down with something.
If you need to call in sick, you can say, Hi, I'm calling to say I won't be in today. I'm feeling unwell. I have a fever and a cough. I need to take a sick day. I'm under the weather today. I'll be back tomorrow.
Now, let's talk about how to ask for help if you're feeling very sick and need assistance.
You can say, Can you help me? I'm feeling very dizzy. I need to sit down. I feel faint. Can someone call a doctor? I'm having chest pain.
If you're in a public place and you need help, excuse me, I'm not feeling well. Can I sit here for a moment? Is there a pharmacy nearby? I need to get some medicine. Can you call an ambulance? I think I need to go to the hospital.
Now let's learn some useful phrases for describing how long you've been sick.
You can say, it started yesterday, began yesterday. I've been feeling this way for 3 days. Duration, it came on suddenly, started very fast. It's been getting worse, more intense over time. It's starting to get better, improving. It comes and goes, not constant.
Let's practice a longer conversation. I'll be the patient and you be the doctor.
Okay.
Good morning, doctor. I've been feeling terrible for the past few days.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are your symptoms?
I have a bad headache. It's a throbbing pain on the left side of my head. I also feel nauseous and I'm sensitive to light.
When did it start?
It started about 3 days ago. It was mild at first, but yesterday it got much worse.
Do you have a fever?
No, I don't think so. I've been checking my temperature and it's normal.
Any other symptoms?
I feel exhausted, even though I've been sleeping a lot.
Okay. I'm going to check your blood pressure and do a few tests. Based on your symptoms, it sounds like a migraine.
A migraine? I've never had one before.
They can be very intense. I'm going to prescribe something to help with the pain. Rest in a dark, quiet room. Drink plenty of water. If the pain doesn't improve, come back.
Thank you, doctor. Now let's talk about common illnesses and how to describe them.
Cold, runny nose, sneezing, mild fever. I have a cold.
Flu, fever, body aches, cough, fatigue. I think I have the flu.
Stomach bug, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. I caught a stomach bug.
Allergies, itchy eyes, sneezing, runny nose. I'm having allergies.
Migraine, severe headache, sensitivity to light and sound. I get migraines.
Infection, fever, pain, inflammation. I have a sinus infection. Now let's learn some fun phrases for when you're sick, because humor helps.
I feel like I've been hit by a truck. You feel terrible.
I'm dying. Not literally, just very dramatic.
My head is pounding like a drum, throbbing headache.
My throat feels like sandpaper, very scratchy.
I can't stop coughing, continuous cough.
I'm sneezing like crazy, sneezing a lot.
Now let's talk about what to say when someone asks how you're feeling. You might not want to give all the details.
Simple answers. I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I'm getting over a cold. I'm better, thanks. Still not 100%, but getting there.
If someone asks and you're fine, I'm feeling much better, thanks. Good as new. Back to normal.
Now let's bring back Maya. Maya is traveling in an English-speaking country and she gets sick.
Maya wakes up with a sore throat and a fever. She needs medicine.
She goes to a pharmacy. She's nervous, but she remembers the phrases.
Excuse me, I need something for a sore throat and a fever.
The pharmacist asks, "How long have you had these symptoms?"
Since last night. I also have a headache and body aches.
Do you have a cough?
A little, it's dry.
Okay, I recommend this for the fever and aches and these lozenges for your throat. Drink plenty of fluids and rest.
Thank you so much. Do I need to see a doctor?
If you're not better in a few days, or if your symptoms get worse, you should see a doctor.
Maya takes the medicine, goes back to her hotel, and rests.
Maya feels better the next day. She's proud that she was able to communicate her symptoms clearly.
Now let's learn some useful vocabulary for describing pain intensity.
Mild, not too strong. I have a mild headache.
Moderate, in the middle. The pain is moderate.
Severe, very strong. I have severe stomach pain.
Sharp, like a knife. I felt a sharp pain in my chest.
Dull, not sharp, constant. It's a dull ache in my back.
Throbbing, pulsing. My head is throbbing.
Stabbing, like being stabbed. I have a stabbing pain in my side.
Burning, feels hot. There's a burning sensation in my throat.
Now let's talk about what to say at the hospital if you need to go to the emergency room.
You might say, I need to see a doctor. It's an emergency.
I'm having chest pain.
I can't breathe.
I think I broke my arm.
I'm having an allergic reaction.
The receptionist might ask, "What's the emergency?"
Is this your first time here?
Do you have insurance?
Can you describe what happened?
Be as clear as you can. If you don't know a word, describe it. I fell and now my wrist hurts very badly. I think it might be broken.
Now let's practice a hospital conversation. I need help. I fell and my ankle is very swollen.
Okay, take a seat. We'll see you shortly. Can you tell me what happened?
I was walking down the stairs and I missed a step. I landed on my ankle. It hurt immediately and now it's swollen.
Can you put weight on it?
No, it's too painful.
Okay, the doctor will be with you soon.
Now let's talk about describing symptoms for children. If you're a parent, you need to describe what's wrong with your child.
You can say, "My daughter has a fever. She's very fussy. My son has been coughing all night. She's been vomiting. He's complaining of a headache. She's not eating or drinking."
Now let's talk about allergies. This is important if you have reactions to things.
You can say, "I'm allergic to peanuts. I have a food allergy. I have a reaction to penicillin. My eyes get itchy when there's pollen. I break out in hives."
Hives are red, itchy bumps on the skin.
If you have an allergic reaction, you might say, "I'm having an allergic reaction. My throat is swelling. I can't breathe. I need my EpiPen."
An EpiPen is an emergency injection for severe allergies.
Now let's learn some useful phrases for calling a doctor's office.
I'd like to make an appointment to see the doctor.
What's the reason for your visit?
I have a fever and a cough. I think I have the flu.
Is it urgent?
No, it's not an emergency. I just want to get checked.
Okay, the doctor has an opening at 2:30 today. Can you make that?
Yes, that works. Thank you.
Now let's talk about how to say you're getting better.
I'm feeling much better today. The fever broke last night. The pain is starting to go away. I'm on the mend, recovering. I'm almost back to normal.
Now here's your challenge for this week.
Practice describing your symptoms in English, even if you're not sick.
Think about a time you were sick. Describe it using the words we learned. Write it down or say it out loud. Use as many specific words as you can.
For example, last winter, I had the flu. I had a high fever, body aches, and a terrible cough. I felt exhausted for a week.
Then come back and tell us in the comments. What was the worst sickness you've had? How did you describe it?
We read every comment. Your stories help other learners.
Remember, being sick is never fun, but being able to explain how you feel in English can make a big difference.
You'll be able to get the help you need, get the right medicine, and feel better faster.
Thank you for spending this time with us. We'll be back next week with another topic.
Until then, stay healthy, and if you do get sick, now you know what to say.
And hey, before you go, if this episode helped you learn how to describe your symptoms, please hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it means we can keep making these helpful episodes.
Yes, please, and leave us a comment. Describe a time you were sick using the words we learned today.
We read every comment. Your stories help other learners.
Subscribe, comment, share. It helps more people get the help they need when they're sick.
Thanks again, everyone. Stay healthy.
Bye.